Shalom, welcome to Shalom Adventure Hebrew lessons at shalomadventure.com. Lesson number 15. Only 2 more lessons of Hebrew. This one and the next one. We'll learn the last of the Hebrew letters. And you're doing great. And so we're almost ready to then review after that. And this class will be complete. You guys have been doing terrific. All right, so let's review the ayin, the aleph, the 2 silent ones, vet, bet, dalet, resh, nun, final nun, gimel, hey, yud, lamed, sin, shin, kov, vav, mem, final mem, zayin, tzadi, the tz sound, tzadi, and final tzadi. The tet makes the T sound, and the tav makes the T sound. Right, we, from the last lesson, had the tear on top, had the toe. Okay, to remember those letters, the T sound, tet and tav. Okay, and our new vowel here, right? So we got the E, ah, silent, oo, hitting them in the belly, oo, sliding down, ooh, the ooh again, either way, ooh, can show up either way. O, over the head, over the letter, O. Okay, those are all the vowels. So now we've learned all the vowels and all the sounds of the vowels, and so very good. That'll make it much easier as we continue on. And so now we'll practice learning with all the different vowels. Ah, B, V, ge, de, ho, o, v, u, yo, ma, m, ne, n, re, she, su, ke, la, to, tu, ze, tso, ts. Okay? All right, our first letter for this lesson is the pei. It's what's called the pei. And you might want to try and remember that as it might be helpful to think of it as a profile, right? Someone's side of their face, their nose, right? So you got their chin, their mouth, their nose, their hair lick, and their eye. So like a profile because it makes the P sound. Pei makes the P sound. The fei looks very similar without the dot. The only difference between the regular fei and the pei is the dagesh or the dot. So the fei. And so it's kind of like, it's still like a face, but without the eyeball. Okay, so if that helps you. And then the final fei looks very similar to the regular fei, except the bottom line taken and bent down below the line, like some of the other final letters that we learned. There's only a total of 5 final letters, and only one of them, the mem, doesn't do that bending down part. So otherwise, the top of it looks exactly the same for the fei. And the tsamik. Talking about the mem, here's one that looks very similar to the mem, or especially the final mem, the tsamik, but it's circular, right? It's circular, where the mem is more square, in a sense, where this one's circular. So they're very similar. Plus, the final mem is only at the end letter, and so the tsamik, if you saw this at the beginning of a letter or the middle of a letter, you'd know it's not the final mem. Right off, you'd know it's the tsamik. Makes the S sound. Very easy sounds that we have in English. Okay, so let's read. We got our new tsamik. We also got our new fei. All right, in the same word with the and the and then the resh. Right, and so that's a 1 syllable. We'll read those 3 together. Okay, so sefer, 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 sefer. Sefer is book, means book. And then we got our pei. It's got the profile with the eye. So it makes the P sound. You think of the P inside, okay? Got someone threw a P and hit him in the face, right? Okay, if that helps. Whatever, you got the face with the P, with the eyeball, however, remember it's a P sound, with the O over it, and then the hay, making the po sound, po. And that's the word for here, po. On the Hebrew dreidels, the different letters on the dreidel, that's one of the letters on the Hebrew dreidel that we don't have in the English dreidel. The English dreidels, each one stands for a great miracle happened there. But in Israel, they don't say a great miracle happened there. They say a great miracle happened here. And so they have the pei on their dreidels, which makes it a little different than the diaspora dreidel, anywhere outside of Israel. Okay, our next word, we're learning the fei, the final fei, coming down below the line there. And our aleph with the ah, the lamed with the eh, and then the fei together. Aleph, aleph. And that's the word for aleph, the letter aleph. That's how you write it out. Aleph also means ox. The word is used for both, for the letter and for the animal, the ox. Aleph. Thank you for joining us on that lesson for our Shalom Adventure Hebrew lessons from shalomadventure.com. Thank you.